Hello there. Welcome to Nana's Classic Stitches channel. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching this in the globe. If you are new, welcome and thank you so much for clicking. And today we have a lot to do, so I go straight ahead. We're going to start our jacket. Okay? 3/4 length sleeve jacket. But I want to talk to you about a couple of things before I go to the machine. First of all, as I always say, I went ahead and did a couple of things just to save time. I've done the back of the jacket. It's a princess line, and I have walked you through this princess line sewing before, so it's not new. Okay? And I have underlined or underlay my lace, because you remember the lace is transparent. It needs, okay, here it is. Here it is. And remember I told you I'm gonna trim the excess fabric from the scalp, and that's what I have done so far. Okay, so this is the facing. I don't need any interfacing or facing to it because I have underlay. Okay, and I'm going to talk to you about the underlay. I've done half of the front of the jacket. Okay, I've done half of it. And as I showed you, I've done the back. Now I've done the sleeves. Okay, that's the wrong side. And that's the other piece, the right side. Now let's talk about underlay. Underlay is fabric that you put under the lace fabric just to make it more, structure, to give it body. Okay, for example, let's say you're gonna do hand bead work on it. You need something to hold it firm on it. So underlay, it goes under a lace fabric depending on what content. It could be polyester, it could be mixed lace, and this is underlay. Usually they use it a lot for bridal, evening wear, and so on and so forth. Okay, mine is cotton, so I'm using Betis, and Betis is cotton and it's very light. If I want to do bead work on it, I can just put one layer or 2 layers to do my bead work before the lining. Okay, and as I said, if it's polyester and so on and so forth mixed, they use organza. Sometimes they use netting. Sometimes they will cut 2 layers or 3 layers to put it under the lace. All this is before the lining, and this is polyester fabric, as I keep saying, depending on what type of lace. Now this is all done, and as I said, if you want to do bead work, hand bead work, you can either put 1 underlay or 2, and you do your bead work. I'm giving you examples of bead work that you can use on the lace itself. Different types of bead work. Okay? There. This is just samples that I've done. And this, I saw it on the YouTube, so I practice it. Okay, and these are some of my also work that I've done. Well, practice. As I said last week, practice. Okay, now I'm going to go to the machine and I'm going to join the other half of the front jacket. I've done the other half, I've done the back, so I'm going to walk you through the front half. And then I'm going to join the facing at the center back, okay? And we take it from there. Anyway, hold on, I'm going to adjust myself, go to the machine, and we take it from there. So hold on, thanks. Hello there. Okay, now I'm going to start sewing the other side of the jacket, okay? This is the front jacket. Okay, when you get to the curve of the what do you call it? Or the bust line, as I always say, just ease it in. Okay, don't stretch it too much or don't stretch it at all, the top part, and just ease it in from notch to notch. As I said, I've walked you through this before, so. And you don't have to go as fast as I am going. Just take your time and go slow. And then take your pins out as you're sewing. Okay, there. This black is hard to see. Okay. So I'll go press it, but let me join the shoulder center back. Let me join the center back, and then I'll go iron this piece. I've ironed the first piece that I stitched. There we go. Let's start over again. I didn't take it enough. 5/8. And all this I've set the seam allowance. Okay, as I said last week that I'm gonna follow the sheet, the instructions sheet. So right now, this is what I've just joined this and joined that. Okay, so I'm gonna iron and then I'll be back, and then maybe we do the shoulders if I have time. Okay, so hold on, I'll be back. Hello there. Now this is where I'm gonna stitch the neck, the center back, and then I'm gonna stitch all the way down. Okay, so you don't have to watch me do this. So this is exactly what I'm doing this first. Sorry about that. I'm doing this first, center back to the shoulders, and then next week we'll do this. Next week we'll do this. So I'm doing this first, okay? And you don't have to watch me. And I'll be back. Because of time, I'll be back. I pinned it and I didn't show it to you. This is the back. And this is the front that I'm showing. But before you stitch all that, you have to stay stitched around the back neck and then the front neck, okay, before you stitch it. Okay, see you in a bit. Hello there. Okay, this is how far we've done up to. We're done up to here. Okay. So next week we'll put the facing, side seam, and the sleeves, and we'll be done. Because there's no hem to it. And then the buttonholes. So this is how far. This is the back. That's the wrong side. That's the neck. Okay. And this is the shoulder, the front. Because it's black fabric, it's hard to see. This is the front. And this is the back. When we put after we put the facing, then it goes in. Okay. So I forgot to tell you guys that the underlay, when you put it under the wrong side of the lace, you can unstitch it all around, or you can machine baste it all around before you join all your seams. That's one thing I forgot to tell you. Okay, so this will be the end of the video for today. God willing, next week we'll put the facing, as I said, side seam, sleeves, and I have the scalp, so I don't need to do a hem. Then I'll do the buttonholes, then we are done. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next week. Happy sewing. Bye-bye. Thank you for watching. Bye.